Gamer beware. You're in for a scare. Now I'm about to play me some Goosebumps the game. Alright, so let me start by saying I do heard of Goosebumps when I was a little kid, so I may know my whole book thing. Cause I remember I had this one book when I was a little kid. It's something about like Dr. Maniac or something. I can't remember what it was, but I'm gonna say that one was alright. Let me post on my Instagram story real quick. Just real quick. Oh my god, I gotta put a link and stuff. What in the world? Okay, hold on, just real quick. I'm sorry, hold on, just give me a second real quick. Okie dokie, here we go. Okay, so this game may have some little whole reading thing, so actually let me do yeah. Yeah, I just realized something that Travis Scott made a song called Goosebumps, and now I'm playing Goosebumps, and then the Disney Plus series they actually did that song of Travis Scott, which was actually insane. I did not know that they were actually gonna do it. Alright, but anyways, get ready, cause I'm being a scare. Actually, I'm gonna put my real name. Let me put my real name real quick. Surreal. I can't believe I said my full name out loud. Alright, here we go. This guy creeps me out. We better get a big tip. If you're that concerned, maybe try not to drop his stuff. Hey, for all that we know, I got busted before I dropped it. I heard that before. Whatever, just finish packing up this junk. I head back up for something. Jesus, why is it so fast? Who hires a moving company to move out in the middle of the night? Something. Just be glad someone who didn't need a job. What about that girl? Should I call her or not? Tool booth operator? You ain't got a chance. Nah, it's probably for the best anyway. Without on the road something. What in the world? Say you ever get creeped out by driving late night like this? What you mean? Oh, you know, it's late, everyone's asleep, so I gotta be thinking that what? This better not be about that haunted car again. It's real. Real, maybe, but not haunted. Well, it seems haunted at the time. You can't scare me with that story. I already heard it a million times. Well, good. It's not even my Harry's Adventure yet. I've seen that one. Evil Genie? Heard that one. Okay, well... Zombies? Guess I told you a lot of these. You don't gotta talk to home. What was that? So you gonna open it? Oh, I ain't open it. You're the one with all the scary adventures. But there's so much weird stuff in there. You saw it. Just open the door already. I can't see anything. Satisfied looks like you got a new tail and horn. I have tripped over a box. Not funny. Oh, there's someone there. What is it? Some kid? No, it's Slappy. I remember him. Oh, ha ha ha. What? It's just a ventriloquist dummy. Who are you calling dummy? Dummy? I'll try to make a Slappy impression. The next day. Alright, here we go. Finally, school's out for the day, and you're ready for a pleasant walk home. Those clouds look pretty bad, though. Was it supposed to rain today? It shouldn't be, because mine is about to rain. Which I checked the weather, though. Go to check the weather, but your cell phone appears to be missing. You must have left it somewhere, but where? You can examine by moving the course to an object or area and pressing the cross button. Then choose looking on the drop down. The drop down is your revert menu and changes based on the objects. Planter. You can look directly by pressing L2 or even interact by pressing R2 button. Oh, okay. Because I'm on a PlayStation. Okay. You eat lunch with your friends on this planter is surprisingly comfortable. I eat that? You part the branches and per inside. Nope, your phone is not there. Sky. Gray clouds shrouds the area under a threat. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on, I had something in my text real quick. Birds of a feather, we could be together and forever. Okay, never mind. Entrance. Alright, look. The door into the school building. Kids were sprinting out of the moment ago. They're probably halfway home by now. To move an area, select an exit with a cross button and choose move and drop down. Okay. You push the door open. Will you ever escape this place? Yeah. With a heavy sigh, trouble back inside. The long, empty hallway stretches into the distance. You stop near your locker. Trusty old 402. 402. Clock. Ugh, 302 already? You wasted practically your entire afternoon. Door. Lockers. These steel lockers are a student's home, away from home. You heard they can't hold an entire freshman, but wouldn't you know firsthand? But to open these? Open someone's lockers? Breaking into someone else's locker is a serious offense. You spent enough time at school today without adding attention. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Alright, door. Another door looms over at the far end of the hall. You aren't quite sure what's behind it. Stairs, maybe? Can Can I open it? You don't have time for that. Plus, if you need been there before, chances are slim your phone would be. Lockers. Okay. Now try to get trash. You always wonder how soon the janitor showed up after school left out. Not this soon, apparently. Classroom. Having a locker so close to Matt is more of a curse than a blessing. You end up seeing a lot of Miss Tooley. Who the heck is Miss Tooley? The classroom is serious. The last place you feel like going right now. Wait, no, wait, what? Oh, knock. Three loud knocks echo through the hall. What in the world do you want? It sounds like Miss Tooley. Can't a woman read in peace? You quietly slink away from the door, hoping she doesn't see you. You consider knocking again, but think better off it's Miss Tooley isn't so bad. She deserves a little quiet time. Oh, I can't do it again. Alright, 402. Shouldn't it be too hard to do? You need a key for your book bag. Slam the door. Shut. Wait. Your locker. Dang luck, your cell phone's still in there. Locker key. Is the key in the locker you keep it easily accessible at all times. That way you have more time between classes to chat with friends. That ends your locker. Okay, so what is it then? It literally said 402 or something. Oh. Why would it just... Whatever. Turn the key and lock pops open easily. You slide it off and open your locker. Books. These are all the books you didn't read need for homework. Can I take it? You heft a few books out of the locker, but realize how much space they take up in your bag. You feel like you might need that bag space and put the books back where you got them. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Stickers. Put these stickers up at the start of the year and already sick of them. Your brother was right. The only thing more permanent than tattoos are stickers. Stay carefully. Okay, there's my cell phone. Thank goodness, it's your cell phone, seemingly unharmed and fully charged. Grab your cell phone and carry it to protect it against your chest. You were afraid you lost it. After a moment, you calm down and check your phone. Yep, it's still fully charged somehow. Looks like you have voicemail. You click play. Hi, Surreal. It's Mom. I just want to let you know I'll be home later on tonight. The client wants to take us to dinner. Chad should be home pretty soon, so you two will need to fend for yourselves. Remember the keys under the back steps. Love you. Yeah, I love you too, Mom. Central shut. Okay, somebody go this way. You gladly leave the school building for the second time today. The front of your school, the gates are open, you should be able to go and, yeah. With your phone in your hand, now you can head home. Your phone has a map function to chart to your journey. You can also call your mother or brother or information to receive various hints. Oh, so I can go here. You walk through the gates into the parking lot. Oh. The school parking lot is nearly empty. As most of the school is gone home, you can faintly hear the football team practicing in the distance, though. There are multiple ways to move between areas. Try holding the left or right directional buttons to move to the next area. Slime? What? Oh, that slime is not normal. Your mind races through of alien invasion or zombie drool. What could it be? What is it? Monster blood? It has to be. Or maybe not. You muster come courage and go in for a closer look. Oh, just some old milkshake. Really, really old milkshake. Oh. Cars. With a beat up old car, you won't mind one just like it. But you're too young to drive. Wow, shoot, I don't really want to go drive. The cloud seems to be growing darker by the minute. The cool breeze seems to chill down your back. Street. The Ridge Lane. Kind of a sleepy little street. Taking that route home would add 20 minutes, plus it might rain. Okay. You head down the patrol, the janitor shed. There's more overgrown than you expected. By the time you reach the shed, the wind's picked up quite a bit. Your cheeks sting from the cold. Somehow, on this hilltop, the darkness of the clouds seems more real, more imitate. A padlock. The padlock looks ancient. It's covered in rust. Ouch! You slam your fist against the lock, swimming only in bloody knuckles. Tools. What's the point of the shed if you can't leave all the tools outside? Weed killer. It's a bottle of weed with a handy tube setting nozzle. Take it? I don't know. Carefully tuck the weed killer into your bag, checking that it's set to off. And I was at the inventory and you select with across the button for use items for the environment to solve puzzles of progress. Okay. Thanks to you for telling me that. Can I use it in the... No. His glance off the lock with a loud clang. Started doubt the janitor can open the door himself. So we need like the janitor's key or something? What should I call? My brother? You dial your brother's number. Just a busy signal. Wow. Call your mother at the phone ring twice before she picks up. Hi sir, did you get my message? Be careful on your way home. Now I don't like you cutting through the woods. But at some point, a mother has to let go. Love you. She hangs up. Okay, love you, Mom. Okay, so we're parking lot, school gate, school hallway. Alright. Hurry back down to the parking lot. Don't forget to save the progress. Don't forget to save your game frequently in case the unthinkable happens. First option is select save on the menu. Why? You hiked up the wheel-worn patch into the woods. Ah, the familiar sight and sounds of the woods. The path leads over a bridge and turns into some trees. Creek. The creek lazy ripples through the woods. Wait. You happily splash around in the creek. Your shoes, socks, and pants are soaked. You also kind of smell funny now. Yeah, you know what, kid? You might take a shower or something. A flyer. Oh no, looks like someone lost their dog. Poor kid. Gigi? Who is Gigi? It's weird. This is kind of weird of a spot for a flyer, though. Is it technically littering? Take it. You put a flyer in the tree, just in case you find a similar dog. This ain't a lost dog flyer. You should keep an eye out for Gigi, a lovable bundle of cuddles, apparently. Shadows. Especially dark in the woods, since it's so overcast, you can't tell what time it is. Bushes. Should have shoved your face into the shrubbery to get a closer look. Nothing but a few spiders. Bushes, trees. These trees stretches out towards the sky, provide a nice sense of illustration in the middle of the sunburned environment. Climb? You don't have time for that right now, but you couldn't totally climb it, to be clear. Dirt path. This dirt path eventually led straight to the woods, and also leaves a bit of a dust in your shoe. Cross the bridge and head deeper into the woods. I have a bad feeling something's gonna be creepy. You reach a small clearing surrounded by trees on all sides. There's a weird guy creeping around. You've never seen him before. Curved tree. The garden trunks grow more at each passing year. Right path? Left path? The path curves up ahead. You're nervously about that guy, though, whoever he is. Well, wait, more trees. Like Chad always says, a tree is a tree is a tree, except the really cool tree down the path from here. More trees, yeah. Wait, it was like, what the heck? Wait, can I? Right path. This leads to the big spooky tree. Nervous about that guy though, whoever he is. Man, this guy looks be at 30 or so. But there's something off about him. His clothes are torn and he won't make an eye contact. Taking a closer look, you notice his hair is green and kind of leafy. You see bugs crawling around beneath his clothes. You start to ask the man if he's lost, but he grunts at you undeniably. You try to carry on the conversation, but the strange man interrupts you with a long groan. Can I do something with this? It bounces off harmlessly, but his defense notice. He raises his arms slowly. You hear a leafy hiss. Okay. Your vision blurs at the plant's creature vines tying around your neck. You struggle, but it's too late. You're already withering. What? I died? I died. Wait, I didn't get a chance to save. So, what was the point? You know what? Hold on. Okay, well, what happens if I go to right? To confuse us around a weird guy, but it spins you with a inhuman speed. Wow. I was trying to see if we can actually just dodge him or something. Okay, so can I go? Never mind. I'll just... Okay, I'm not using a phone or a key because now may not gonna work, so... Why would you bounce that off? Why would you? Whoops. Okay. Use it on the man? Oh, that did something. Ooh, he's burning. Once a hunch, you raise the weed killer and pump the trigger 3 times, spraying that strange figure. He recoils violently as it hits his face. Smoke rays from the wounds, and he smells something like freshly cut grass. He retreats to the foot of the hill before falling down and cowering. He doesn't seem so threatening anymore. He's covering his face with long, ropey fingers and trembling. He doesn't seem to be directly intense in conversation at the moment. Oh wait, is this that the dude from staying out of the basement? Got through the trees and traveled through to the woods. You reach the big tree and take a nice, deep breath. Ah, the air in the spot smells cleaner somehow. Trees. There's trees. Those trees are backed away from the big one, like they're giving it space. Wait, cannot be. The branches stretch out so far they nearly blocked out the sun. The thin rays of light makes the clearing feel magical. Spooky tree. The tree is so big, it must be incredibly old. If you wrap your arms around it, your fingers won't touch it, not even close. Roots. Big, knobby roots spread base of the tree. They cut through the hard ground like it's nothing. And thirds. Wait, isn't this from the roots? Those have been disturbed recently. You try to dig with your bare hands, but it's too tightly packed. Dirt cakes under your fingernails. Yikes. You re-entered the clearing. That weird guy is still cowering in the corner, so you do your best to ignore him. Or what happens if I spray it again? You aim the weed killer carefully and prepare to fire, but I think it's better to off it. Hold the flyer. Have you seen this dog? Short, brown fur, about 7 years old. Your cell phone remains unscratched thus far. You've been to keep it that way. Alright, let's lead the way. Leaves crunch under your feet as you walk down the path. Oh, good. Whew, man. Oh, there's allergies. This is the end of the woods. Can't get to your neighborhood just up that hill. Looks like there's some kind of commission near the tunnel. Creep continues to the tunnel. You hear a faint rush echoing through the front from the other side. Crowd. A bunch of kids from school gathering around. They seem really excited about something. You ask what's going on, but Tyler Alstad just glares at you. Mind your own business, Surreal. Though it was clear, Tyler said as the crowd drags in tighter, we found it first. Get lost. Jesus. Pipe tunnel? Tunnel is actually a large drain pipe. The water still stinks like old socks. Look for a way through the crowd, but it just nothing happened. You and Eddie knocked a wasp nest out of one of those trees once. Was it this one? Maybe not. Uphill. Your neighborhood is just up the hill. Alright, there's a move. From large step, you hike in the slope to your neighborhood. Almost there. You think as you step into your neighborhood, your sprints fail immediately when you notice an exit down the street. The road is completely blocked. You need to find a different way around. Houses. Alright, here we go. Idly tracks homes line the street. You assume a happy nuclear family lives in each one. Hose. It's a stranded garden hose. Take it? You tend to carry that hose away, but stuck on the faucet. You ended up just stretching across the entire yard. It also still has some water inside, which is now all over your pants. In the end, you call it back up where it started. No, you had enough trouble last time. Roses. Bed of beautiful roses in a rainbow of color. You didn't realize roses came in green. You kneel down and carefully pick a blue rose. Ouch, those are some sharp thorns. So I got a blue rose. Checking the time, you decided it couldn't hurt. You take a deep breath. A rose smells like cherry soda. That's what it smells like? Since when? Man. That movie got into an accident. The back is open and boxes are spilling out into the street. Hurry over into the wreck moving van. Appear inside the van and see a ton of boxes along with odds and ends. The crash didn't seem to damage anything. A sense of dread creeps up the back of your neck. Oh my god, a scarecrow? The air inside the van is musty. It smells like Grandma's house threw up inside an antique store. Is that a hat? It's a top hat. What a snazzy top hat. You couldn't see a magician wearing it during his act. Take it. On the floor, you make that top hat disappear into your bag. Yeah, I know. Can I? Coffee. No, try out this. Okay, never mind. Boxes. Feel pretty nosy with these up to look inside. They're probably full of socks and underwear, anyway. A coffin. Oh, this is like that. The Curse of the Mummy's tomb? Looks really authentic. A thin layer of dust covers it all over. You struggle with the handle, but it won't budge. You don't manage to kick up a thick cloud of dust. Scarecrow. A really imposing scarecrow. Pumpkin heads, stray hair, threadbare hat, globe. You don't really see these much anymore. Is a globe a map of the earth? You wind it up, then spins the globe with a magical slap, with a light slap. Why I said that? It spins and spins before coming to a stop at Transylvania. Spooky. Oh, Dracula? Canister of something. You want to keep your distance. That glow doesn't bond well. A shrugging head? It's one of those shrugging heads with wired olive skin, whoopsie hair, and high cheekbones. His eyes and mouth are sewn shut. Pick up the shrugging head, hold it slimy, and drops it into your bag. Oh, wait. Portrait. Looks like a fancy portrait. No, it's too dark to see much detail. Look, it's the Phantom. Phantom of the Opera. Or Phantom Ontario. Hurry down the hike back into the woods. This is far end of the woods, just below your neighborhood. The creek flows into a huge drain pipe tunnel. Look, it's a small white rabbit. Its fur is unkempt and it seems wary of you. Kneel down and look into the rabbit's eyes. Hey there, little fella, says the rabbit to surprise you. I thought those scrooges will never leave. With a flash of white, the rabbit disappears into the brush. What in the world? Wait, I want to see if I can do with that something else. Pipe tunnel. The tunnel is actually a large drain pipe. The water inside still stinks like saws. You hold your nose and slide into the tunnel, taking care to avoid stepping in the water. Into the tunnel, unknown darkness closing in around you. Halfway through, you wonder if you make it. Water. Pretty sure it's water, but it shimmers with a brightness that normal water doesn't have. Into the darkness, far and distant, you hear it sound like the ocean. Jump? Rain, so close yet so far, watch at the far end is the only source of light in the whole tunnel. Why I do that? The rain starts. The big black hole. Blown for what seems like hours, falling. This might have been a mistake. Yeah, yeah. I want to do something real quick. Yeah. Yeah, just watch a kid, blah, 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 I know. Yep, all that. Got this. Got that. Okay, let me say this real quick. Oh. Yeah. Alright, I wanna do something real quick. Oh no, I died. Oh no. Okay. Uh-oh. It is Hunter. You want hat out of your bag. You look down, you find a rabbit at your feet. His hand on two legs allows you to put the hat on his head. Thank you so much. The rabbit says, not much without his hat. This hat, I'm afraid. My name is Amazo. Maybe you heard of me. The boss is waiting. No. Well, you have my gratitude. Flash of white. The rabbit disappears into the brush. I got an achievement. Good hair day. Wait, why does somebody scare it? I want to see if I can scare it. I want to see real quick. What happens if I scare it with a shrunken head? Wash your hands, grab a slide into your hand. Now, Grizzly, you decided to put away. Hold your nose slide to. Yep. Actually, hold on. Oh no, it's on. You steal your nerves and push on. This wash was behind many of the houses on your street. You can usually find all sorts of weird junk that people have thrown out here. They actually do this? Oh shoot. Shoot just one it lies allow in the wash. Parts of your wonders if the owner is still here somewhere. A steady stream of water flows out of the pipe. Across a riverbed of stones and cement. Deep pool. Water in here seems to extend forever. You squish, but can't. Still can't see the bottom of the pool. Reach. Get down on your knees. You pull one arm into the pool of water. Its icy chill clings your skin as you reach further down. The water rises past your elbows, so heavy it hit bottom. You take a deep breath and press on, reaching down. The water laps against your shoulder. You reach left and right, but can't feel anything but water. You start to imagine a hand gripping your wrist and yanking you down beneath the cold surface. Like, what is this? Curse the Camp Cool Lake? It's almost real. The sensation of body fingers wrap around you, tightening, the pool rushing towards your face. You take a desperate breath, hold it. Close your eyes shut. Moments later, you realize it's your imagination. You gasp and pull your arm out, slow but unharmed. You looked around to make sure nobody saw that. The coasting's clear. Maybe you have better luck with your foot. You stop yourself. Imaginary tiny piranhas nipping your toes. Ugh. Hell, cousins used to live just up this hill. Use it as a shortcut. They moved a few years ago, though. Chimney? How would a chimney even get here? Wheel. Somebody left a bike wheel. It's a little banged up, but not too bad. It's probably still rolls just fine. You screwed up of the wheel, spin it in one hand. Seems fine. It clicks and everything. Yo, I can't deal with this allergies. You look across the rocks to the far end and stroll into your neighborhood. A dog tried to attack me? What the heck? I took several large gasps trying to calm down. The dog attacked as soon as you enter your neighborhood. Thank goodness it's on a leash. Woman? Maybe dog. The woman doesn't look familiar. Maybe she's new in town. She dressed entirely formally for somebody walk her dog. Nervously stalked her, nervously stammered hello to the woman, turns a discerning eye in your direction. Sorry about the dog. She looks to have given you quite the fright. Oh, hey, that's okay. I'm Cyril. What's your name? Froster. Mrs. Froster. There's an uncomfortable silence. This town of yours is very quiet. What a shame if something were to startle you awake. She don't have a husband. She chuckles. Stevie is no more dangerous than her handle, my dear. Now, if you excuse us, Mrs. Foster and Vivi continue to walk down the street. Oh. Mailboxes. More houses share this mailbox, plus including yours. You shouldn't open other people's mailbox. Yours is in the end. Oh, is it this one? You open your mailbox, hoping there's something in there for you. Letter. It's a letter, but it's addressed to someone you never heard of. Must be past resident. We're just gonna take it? Take the letter out of the box. Coupons. There's a sheet of coupons for a local dairy freeze. Make a note to go there this week. Just slip the coupons in your bag. Shut the mailbox. Down the street to stand what used to be your house. The large house reaches up towards the ominous sky, twisted windows, portals, and vents. This is your address, but it's definitely not the home you left this morning. Down the steps back to the street. In the back is your street, but things don't look quite how you left it. For example, there's an enormous creepy mansion where your house should be. Neighbors. You're definitely on the right street. You're positive this is your neighbor's house. Whoever who lives there used to babysit you. Let's go. sky. Those dark gloomy clouds are doing a whole lot to make your neighborhood feel welcome, familiar. Backyard. You can't reach. Can't reach your backyard through the side entrance. Assuming it still is your backyard. Creeps along the side of your fence is the backyard. In spite of weirdness in your neighborhood, your backyard provides a welcome retreat, a peaceful, quiet, blanket enclosure. Toy dino? The tiny T-Rex is ferocious looking. There are playing dinosaurs back here. You slip the dinosaur into your pack. It might be useful later. Toy truck. Don't play in the sandbox anymore. That is not your truck. Are kids coming in here and use your sandbox? And I got two. Dump the trophy into the bag with most of your stuff. Spade. Spade? Mom's ready gardening spade. Great for planting bulbs and digging out weeds. Put it in a backpack. I must have played sandbox a lot as a kid, but you can't remember that far back. Sands turned hard and chocolate from tissue. Wash your hand into the dirt, root around. It's cool to the touch, but you aren't finding anything of interest. Home. Brush out and lend your hand under the porch for a better look. Cola can. It's a beat up old cola can. Nobody would think to look in there for a spare key. Pick up the cola can and shake it. Listen as the spare key clanks around the side. At the moment, it falls out. The spare key in your house, hope that works. Take it. Take the spare key. Shit. Yeah, with all your might. I think a lot happens, so there's nothing exciting. Grill. Just a grill? Get out of here. This is a Charmer Elite Ultimate Grilling System. Back door. Store leads to a lunchroom. Such a line of your house. Store lands right into the lunchroom, but it's locked. Partially, the door takes a different key than the rest of the house. The store should lead right to the lunchroom, but it's locked. Unfortunately, okay. I swear he saw a light a minute ago. Break inside before the weather gets any worse. Tire swing. Ah, the good old tire swing. Oh boy. Yeah, a lot of memories a lot of memories tied up this stick in this wheel of fun. You agree right on. I drove the tire, flies forwards, and you lean back. You close your eyes, can't help but shout, "Wee!" Lopez, and you quickly lower yourself into ground. You hold a swing until it stops the movement and steps away. Not even so much more helping it now. Too soon. Man. Oh dang, I didn't get a chance to read it. Let me check something real quick. Oh, snap. A very large creature appeared in the ring. It seems to be Ryan's rough heart pulse get sight. Turn your head back. Wait. Red is appearing. Oh, what the heck is this? Beast. Very large furry creature. Find it hard not to notice the brows and this sharp teeth. Brett, he shouts, excited to play a game. I'm excited to play a game. I can't wait. So hungry. The creature barks at a husky laugh. You're it. Chance. Is this a game? What do you think we're playing a game? Yeah, not think, no. Also, I'm waiting. Everything fast, you. Renewed your mind racing. Oh boy. Renewed your mind racing as to what the game could possibly be and to what might happen if you lose. Good. It should be fun. I don't suppose you might give me a hint. Hint? Maybe against rules. Might make game more interesting. Let's think. Playing prize here. Let's be powerful. Right now, I'm powerful. It. So I'm it. What does it do? As long as the grin and growls larger to that's part of the game, of course. You can't help but notice its blissful claw and powerful jaws. Sorry, you say. You don't have time for this. I give up. You say his head. Pound towards you into his enormous claws. Shame, this way to not win. Okay, that scared a crap out of me. His maw drops open and he hungs towards you with impossible grace. If it was a game, then you got... I died? Oh my god. Bruh. Yeah, I want to test the theory. He's the killer. Not to be killer for a moment before the beast swipes it away. Punching, he swipes away and comes to. Looks like you lost your game. The beast at least doesn't feel too bad. It's a high-level adversary. Wow. Incredible. Okay. 29 now? Wow. Beast from the beast. What is powerful? Oh, you know what? Wait. Going out, shrunken head, trembling hands. Beast falls to one knee and bows his head, stumbling. See? Because the shrunken head is powerful. Impressive loot. You not realize you're such high level. Backs away nervously. Maybe we play again someday. The humbling brute shuffled backwards, face led to reaches a safe distance. I'll just read it later. Dude. Bring meats. Here we go. What the mess is this? Shovel slides easily to dirt. After 3 scoops, you uncover something. Keycard. You get some kind of badge. Town Center Gallery is random plastic. Town security badge. What's to do with dads? Dang, what's to do with dads? know what, y'all? I might have to end my stream real quick because I'm like getting this allergy problems and I don't know what. But how long am I streaming? 1 hour, 1 minute. Yeah, I might probably end my stream real quick. But I'll make a part 2 of this. But I'm not really sure if I have schoolwork. But as usual, I do. So I'll let y'all know when I will start playing this. But I'm still doing the Lego DC Super Villains 2 as well.